Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Joan here, and today's video is going to be a special one. I am going to share with you my updated process on how I scan my film negatives. In a previous video, I spoke about how I use Negative Supply's basic riser Mark I here. It is 18 inches high, has a wood finish, and they were graciously enough to also include their 35mm basic film carrier. And the problem was, what happens if you also shoot other formats like 120? So Negative Supply came out with their 120 film carrier here, and it just literally has a little handle that you just open, you insert your negatives, you close it back, and then bam, you can start scanning your negatives. And for me, something that I realized, and I tell Negative Supply what's up, that this carrier here does not work, for me at least, with this riser. And maybe that's because of my camera and my lens choice. I am currently using a full frame camera with a 100mm macro lens, and the height was just not doing it with this riser. It would not allow me to scan photos that are medium format size. And so then Negative Supply came with this basic riser Mark II. It's literally the sibling of this one, and it is 21 inches high, 3 inches taller than this one, and you would think that 3 inches would make a difference, but hey, it did. And so you just place the 120 film carrier on top of the 4x5 light table. I'm still using the same light table, and then just adjust the height of your camera, and then there you go. You can start scanning your negatives. And it's sleek, it's black, my favorite color aesthetic, and also the fact that it's sturdy. It's not wood, but like I said, this is the go-to setup for me because I shoot both formats, and you can also scan 4x5 with this riser. And so if you do all of these formats, this is, like I said, the go-to setup. But if you're only just using 35mm and you're just needing to scan that, then this is the riser for you, the Mark I. And so there you have it. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how to use all the products here. And so first off, you would need to plug your camera. This is super realistic. And then you plug also your light table to power it on, and then you have your carrier on top. Choose your negative that you want to scan. I'm choosing one of Ben and Lauren. You open the door. You insert the negative through the slit, and then you slide it over until you know it's the photo that you want to scan. And then you close the door, which will keep the negative flat and not moving. And you just try to clean up as much dust as you can. And then you make sure your camera's on, the lens cap is off. And then you have your Lightroom program open, and you set it to camera tether capture. And then so that the camera can just take the photo as you press the shutter button here on your computer, and then afterwards your negative is going to be on Lightroom, and then you convert it to whichever program you want to use, and then there you have it. You will have your photo. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it makes these really cool, clear, sharp images compared to flatbed scans. You'll never turn back, and so I guarantee you will want to use this whole setup.
It's the end of the video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, it will help me in the long run. Okay, bye.